Peace and blessings to you. This video is going to be for the Libras. This is your weekly reading from the 13th through to the 19th. I'm going to be using two different decks for your reading this week. I'm going to be using the Madame Mandora fortune cards. I'm pulling 3 cards from that deck, and I'm going to be using the New Age Tarot. I'm going to be pulling 1 card from that one. So let's see what shows up for the Libras from the 13th through to the 19th. Libras. You have seduction with passion and romance awaits. Right. And then you have air, which is mind and union. Seek a union of mind and spirit. Okay. And then the last card is honor and good luck. The Griffin. So, for some of you guys, I feel like it's talking about having good luck in love or in those kind of pursuits. This card is saying that you are very alluring at this time, Libra. I think that people are going to be liking your energy and liking what they see. I think that you're probably I think Libras always like to look cute, like we generally do, but I think that this time people are gonna be really intoxicated with your like sexual energy, or you're just gonna be exhibiting this sexual energy or seductress kind of vibe about you, or maybe being a bit more flirtatious. But whatever you're giving off, I think other people are really going to be interested in it. So, I think that, it's the time of kind of being flirtatious and all that kind of stuff. But I think that people are going to find you very alluring. And if you already have a partner, I think you and your partner could be getting it on quite a bit. Basically. And I think the romance is coming back, the passion and all the fun and the excitement is back. And in that way, it looks really good. Like if you're already in a relationship, or if you would like to be in one, I feel like that's a really good card for you. But it's kind of telling you that, because you are a Libra, you are an air sign anyway, you need to find somebody that is really going to stimulate you on a mental level. And, so I think that even though you're going to have this sexual vibe about you and people may like that, it's like the people that are drawn to you, you have to be able to feel like you and that person are on the same kind of level when it comes to your mindset, when it comes to, where you are in life, what you want to do with yourself, where your mentality is, and obviously, that can be different for different people. That could be, when you're younger, you have a different mindset sometimes to somebody that's older. But then also that's a personal thing as well. But I feel like it's just kind of saying that even though there's this kind of alluring vibe, there also has to be a bit of substance to this situation as well. So I don't just see like some little relationship or hooking up with somebody like just for sexual reasons. I don't really see that. I see that you're still looking for, okay, it can't just be on a sexual vibe. It has to be also on this kind of mental connection as well that has to be present between you and this other person. And on top of that, because again, you are an air sign, I kind of feel that you are very kind of logical in that way, and you are the type to kind of be very reasonable in your way of thinking. So I feel like for you, if a relationship didn't make sense, you'll be the first person to say, okay, this situation don't make sense for me. And like, you wouldn't be afraid to say that. But I kind of can see that because also, if I was to connect this card with any chakra, it will be the throat chakra. I kind of can see that maybe some of you guys, this might be even you seducting somebody on a mental level. So maybe it's not even all physical. Like maybe you're even being very seductive with just words and your language and the way you're even speaking to others or communicating with others. So it could be like that as well. So Yes, and it's saying that through all of this seduction and this other stuff, is that something good is gonna come out of these conversations, or from these things. So even if this like is it doesn't have anything to do with sex or anything to do with a relationship or nothing of that sort. I think that it's just saying that the way you communicate can be very persuasive as well at this time. So I think that that could also be what is giving you good luck or good fortune. Like if you do or work in an area where you have to communicate a lot, you're going to be finding that you're going to have more success when it comes to your communication and when it comes to your interactions with other people. So it's almost like a conversation could lead to something that benefits you because of just maybe your personality, what you said or something. A person liked it and they were like, okay, maybe that person might be good for this or good for that, and tell you about it, and you're like, oh yeah, maybe I could do that, and then you go into like something else, like, so it could be that kind of thing as well. But there's something going on between the way you communicate and it kind of being giving you good luck. So yes, um we're gonna see what card shows up for you. Maybe we're gonna treat it like an advice card. So let's see what advice the tarot can give to Libra. It says the Two of Pentacles. So I kind of can see that with this card, well, as an advice one, it's saying that if there's some situations with money that's going on with you, it's kind of saying that you have to be careful of not spending too much money or spending more than you planned on spending. Yeah, really hold on to your pennies at this point, which I know is a completely separate message, but I kind of feel like that's the message that is coming through with this card. It's also talking about being very balanced in your energies. With a two card, it could be talking about partnerships, relationships, uniting with somebody else that has some kind of physical gain that you can receive. So partnerships may be very favorable for you at this time. Again, it doesn't have to always be a romantic relationship. It could be a business one as well. But I kind of feel like partnerships are going to be key for you, and there's going to be partnerships that you can really utilize this week. So, peace and many blessings to you, Libra. I'll be seeing you. Bye.